Hey, what's up, Facebook family and friends? This is Billy Toilolo with another episode of Sharing is Caring. Hashtag sharing is caring. Hashtag be the best version of you. All right, so our Wealth Wednesday tip for the day is really quick. I got to run a couple of errands tonight. Have an event to run the lunch truck with, so kind of busy. Oh, and playing delivery man for our kiosk over there at the Polynesian Culture Center. But the worst part of the email, of any email for a sales rep, for a business person, we'll get to it. All right, so let me give you some tips first, and we'll get to that eventually. So what you want to do is take your email, whether it's Gmail, Yahoo, Hotmail. I don't know if anyone else is still using AOL, perhaps, and maybe you're still on MySpace. If so, I don't know. Anyways, sort by sender, sort by who the email is from. That way you find out that you have interactions with people across the board. It could be any type of interaction. It doesn't have to necessarily be business related. It could be someone you were in association with, somebody you served with on the PTCO. You met them at a networking meeting, or a former customer, or a former referral, anyone. And this is what you want to put in your email. You want to put, hey, fill in the blank. This is after you, once again, you sorted and you found out who you want to send this email to. So let's say I found, for the example, let me just use Bob. I met Bob on a fishing trip. I have his email. So I found it. And this is my email to Bob. Hey, Bob, you may or may not remember me from fill in the blank. In this case, in my example, would be from the fishing trip. But I saw your email and I wanted to reach out to you. I thought I'd reach out because I have started this new project. It's pretty cool project, and I thought maybe you'd be open to. Side note, get rid of that word interested in your vocabulary. Okay? You want to put, openness is the word. And perhaps you would have some openness, or maybe you'd be open to making some money on the side, working on this project with me and making some side money. Now, this comes to the part where we talk about the worst part of any business email. As a sales rep, as a business person, the worst part of any email is your link. Your link to your sales page, your landing page, your website. If you have any PDF, you don't want that. Take that out. If that's in your signature, hi, this is Billy Toilolo with, I don't know, Solar Panels USA. You're just reaching out to see if they are open to working with you on a side project. Don't put your picture when you were on the company magazine, or with you, like with the trophy best salesman of 2016, best sales rep. Take that all out. Take all of that out. Definitely do not add your link. Unsolicited links will be the death of you as a sales rep, and we're all in sales. So that is the worst part that you could put in your email, just to let you know. All right. Because you don't want to give away the end of the movie. You don't want to give them ammunition for them to Google your company and find all the negative stuff and say, no, I'd rather not. No. So step one, send that email out. Well, sorry. Step one is to sort and find the people. Step two, introduce yourself and ask if they are open to working on this side project with you. Okay? Now, definitely a call, well, face-to-face would be the most effective way, but this is different way. I am explaining different ways of prospecting. Call would be second best compared to face-to-face. Like, a call would be greater or more effective than this email that I'm talking about. But sending this email is better than nothing. And trust me, if you have not achieved your goals in your business and in your as a rep, then there's always something you can do. You can always improve. There's never nothing. You always do something. Low production days is infinitely better are infinitely better than no production days. Okay. So another tidbit of information, they reach back to you. Oh yes, let's say they respond, yes, I'm interested, or send me more information, whatever their response is. If they are a very socially active person, then you want to jump on the call. If they are very socially active, they got a huge network, then you want to have that conversation. If they're, and this is the wording you want to use, hey, let's hop on the phone, let's hop on your calendar, and let's see when we could meet. Because that is way better than saying, let me schedule something. Let me look at your calendar schedule. When you say let me schedule an appointment with you, it's like, oh man, it's going to be a boring 1 hour meeting. I don't want to go through this, you know. But if you say, let me hop on your calendar, it's only going to take a few minutes. When can we chat? And then you have that conversation. If they are not socially active, you notice that they're still interested, so you don't want to disregard them. This is your response. Okay, cool. Here's the video. The video does a really good job of explaining if this is or not a good fit for you. You want to leave that open door. You don't want them to feel like they're trapped. You want them to give them that out. Give them that opportunity to say, oh, no, you know what, it's not a fit for me, but thank you. You know, you want to be respectful. There are different businesses that you can apply this to, and one that comes to mind would be network marketing or even affiliate business. And I don't believe people dislike network marketing, and yeah, there should be more. They just dislike network marketers and their strategies, and people feeling trapped, and people feeling forced, and you don't want that. So in your conversation, whether the person is socially active or not really socially active, you have a huge network, or really don't have that big of a network, you want in that wording and in that follow-up conversation, this may or may not be a fit for you, but here's the information, and I'll follow up. I'll follow up in this day and this time, and then you do the follow-up. So let me reiterate. If they are socially active and you have that conversation, you don't tell them, let me schedule a meeting. You tell them, let me hop in your calendar. Let's get this talk in the works. And then when you do talk with them, you say, this may or may not be a fit for you. This may or may not be for you. But this is the information on this project that I'm working on. And I would like to work with you. But if not, that's okay. You want it very hands-offish. Like, you present it where you respect your business, respect your product, respect your service, but you're not leaning into them you're not trying too hard. That's what I'm trying to say. Give them an out. Same way when you shoot that text, email, or response to the person who's not socially active, you're going to tell them, here's a video, does a good job of explaining whether this is for you or not. I'm really tied up today, but I'll follow up with you tomorrow. You let me know what you liked about the video. Then you do the follow-up. Okay? You're going to find that if you use this method of searching your email by sender, reaching out to them in a very respectful but not salesy, pushy way, and following these steps, that there are a lot of people that you are not prospecting and that you are not following up with, and it's a wide open pool of people that you can help, that you can serve, that you can prospect. Now, once again, I'm going to close with this. The key is to not put your link. If your link is in your signature, once again, take it out, delete it. Don't add a PDF of the explanation of all the benefits of your drink. Don't add, again, a picture of you with the trophy of how good you did in 2015, or if you were on a company magazine, a cover. Don't add any of that. You want to take all of that. That is the key, because those links and those videos, and here, check out this video, unsolicited links will be the death of you. I hope you got value out of this. If you did, please share this with a teammate, a business partner, or a friend, or a family member. Stay blessed, stay thankful. God bless. Aloha. Shout out to you, Sean. Yeah, buddy.